introducing the Dubai tour before you. As we have been saying that this is a highlighting part that we are, in this session we are going to introduce. We already introduced this tour in earlier sessions, but this session we also are going to explain that what are the branding prepositions. In earlier webinars, we have shown you Dubai opportunities. What are the opportunities? The webinar will end in around 6:15, 6:30. So 6:15. We're going to end soon only, but obviously I need to, there are branding, and this the entire lesson on branding also I'm going to teach, which could be relevant for your other trips as well, other business tours which you do, and in future also it will be helpful to you. Right. So be in the session if you want to understand that what are the branding aspects which I'm going to deal with here. But this tour we have introduced for the people, for the ambitious chartered accountants who wants to explore Dubai market and who wants to go ahead and establish their international brand in India also and in Dubai as well, right? And not necessarily establishing, but how it will be a preposition for your clientele that I have tried to explain. Before going to two details, we have Mustafa also there. But before going to two details, let me just also clarify your certain doubts, which I am getting day by day because we have introduced this tour. It's been 7, 8 days, and already people have started booking that. Some people are still, process of understanding that, okay, what will be the preposition. The point is that, we are chartered accountants. We are not taught how the branding and marketing thing works before the client. Now we have to, once when we are experienced, we learn that. But let me clarify here the entire thing. Before going to two details, how can it can benefit CA? The basic question which every CA might have that okay, मुझे Dubai tour ठीक है जाना है, it might help me, but how it will help me that I am not sure about. I have many thoughts on that. Let me clarify that all thoughts right now to you. Right. First, for Indian CA, this tour will be for Indian CA. What could be the benefit? I'm giving a disclaimer. This could happen in your case, could not be happen in your case as well. But how do you show before your target market is depends on you, how you show to your target market, right? So obviously this has a benefit of positioning you as a global professional or global thought leader. You can try commenting on Dubai policies as well, GCC policies as well, right? International tour ka benefit ye hota hai, right? People will see you that okay, you have went to Dubai. Just visualize the things so that you understand that how what proposition you can create before your customers. Sales is a dream job also, job of dreams as well. And you have to visualize the things so that the sale happens. It's a objective based activity, right? Second, access to global business opportunities, expand service portfolio with new offerings. If you visit other country to see the market over there, obviously you have access to global business opportunities. You have a you have a opportunity to expand your service portfolio. आप सिर्फ इंडिया में नहीं, फिर आप दुबई में भी प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं सर्विसेज इट, और probably sitting in India, if people want to avail certain services in Dubai, you can help your clients also to get those services. You can charge for coordination part as well to your client, affiliation, coordination, etc. Could be opportunities is on you, how you see the world, right? दुनिया में अफ्रीका में भी अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलती है, इंडिया में भी है, और be it any part of the world, sales do happen in every part of the world, right? So it is on you how you see the world and how you see the opportunities. Simple funda, simple basic thing. Then if you go to an international business tour, it technically establishes your credibility before your client as well, right? You can publish content on LinkedIn and professional forums that you went to Dubai, you met the government authorities and you discuss with them, log karte, right? So I'm just talking on the branding aspects, that how branding, international tour branding can help you out in this entire things, because these were very relevant questions which we are getting on the tour. And prestige and brand differentiation, ठीक है, आपका कॉम्पिटिटर नहीं गया होगा दुबई, आप गए होंगे, तो creates a differentiation of your brand. You would be an international brand, you could be an international brand, not would be but could be. You have to make efforts for your branding and sales. I am not going to make that efforts, but I can provide you that platform. We can provide you that platform that to which you can make the efforts, right? That is what this tour is all about. And you can build a referral network with the government authorities. This tour, so in this tour, we are going to, Mustafa will explain what are the authorities, which are the authorities to whom we are going to meet. And you can build a referral network also with them. These are the specific business tour aspects that we are going to take to the CAs. This is not our first tour. This is the second tour which we are doing. But I also want to show you that how the entire tour has been branded, right? Just a second, yeah. So these are certain posts which we did 6 months before when we did this tour, and all the tour pics can be used by the delegates. We took the entire delegation to Dubai last year, not last year, in the June month, and you can use these pics to post on your LinkedIn profile to increase your branding, to mail to your clients that okay, you have not this. I mean, this has personalized pics. We also have pics and feedback section you can see on our website, which is kabil.org. So we are from Kabil, and we have shared all those pics with the chartered accountants, and we also used to post this on LinkedIn, the video and all. Feedback is also there. You can check that feedback also on tour, right? So if you go to Kabil page, you will see all type of pics which we have posted, as also on the website as well, right? So now let me introduce Mustafa to you. To explain the itinerary to you, that what is the tour itinerary. But before that, let me also show you from where you'll be able to see the feedbacks and tour feedbacks and section as well. Just a second, I'll just show you that. Which I'm showing to you so that you can understand that I have just given certain example pics over here, like what was there. We met DFIC where we met DF, DMCC and all. We had this all experiences from chartered accountants, and you can visit this website of Kabil and you can understand the 2 day. I mean, now let me just introduce Mustafa so that you can explain the entire itinerary to the people over here. Mustafa, you're there?
Yes, Abhishek.
Yeah,
Thank
Mustafa, your voice is low. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Abhishek. This was a wonderful session. Hello, everyone. This is Mustafa Handaswala. I think Abhishek has set the standards of this webinar so high. I hope I can match his energy levels. So I'm here to introduce Dubai to you guys, right? So Dubai has approximately 6,52,000 private sector companies. Out of that, 30% of these companies are owned by Indians. And year on year, there has been a 43% increase in number of people registering companies there. Now, with 6,52,000 companies that are there in Dubai, I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can see me. So, with 6,52,000 companies that are registered out of Dubai, there are only 3,000 CAs that are there in Dubai, and all these CAs are Indians. They've all migrated to Dubai because Dubai has opened up more opportunities now because they've just introduced taxation, right? Earlier, there was no taxes. So 2018 VAT got introduced. Since last year, corporate tax has been introduced into Dubai. So this has opened up more opportunities for Indian chartered accountants, and Indian chartered accountants are often highly respected across Dubai, across the Middle East, just because of their skills and their knowledge base. You know how India prepares us for taxation with the kind of you know uh, tax structures that we have. No other place has that. So most often, internationally, Indian chartered accountants are highly respected, and they all want to work with us. Now you see the huge gap in the market: 3,000 chartered accountants versus 6,52,000 companies present in Dubai currently, and a 43% increase year on year. Now, what we are trying to do is, how Abhishek very rightly pointed, it's all about building your authority. It's all about building your USP in your target market, in the geographical market that you guys are present right now, where you stand out from amongst your competitors. How we are trying to do this is, we've collaborated with the government of Dubai, right? While sitting in India, you can work with the government of Dubai as their partner and create a USP for yourself, right? Get your clients, create a channel through which your clients can register in Dubai, and also use this as a brand positioning for you to find new clients here in India. So where all we'll be visiting? Firstly, we are doing this tour with DET, which is Dubai, which is Department of Economy and Tourism, Government of Dubai. So we go there. The tour is scheduled from 21st of January to 25th of January. 21st January, we land in Dubai. We meet at the hotel. In the hotel, in the evening, we have an icebreaker activity so that we all know each other well. We all have to introduce ourselves. We all need to understand. We all need to discuss what collaborations we are there for and what we expect from Dubai during the icebreaker activity. Once the icebreaker activity is done, next day onwards, we are with the government authority. So we first visit DET. They welcome us. They give us a background about what Dubai is all about. What is the vision for Dubai? and how CAs can benefit from there. After DET, we go to DIFC. DIFC is Dubai International Financial Center. It is one of the biggest financial ecosystems in the world. Also, it is the only place in Dubai, in Middle East, which is governed by the common English law. It is not governed by the Sharia law that the whole of Middle East, works with. That is why DIFC in general has a lot of people coming and registering their companies there. DIFC is well known as a financial ecosystem. You'll find all major VC funds, banks, BFSI companies, all of them registered in DIFC, and they've also created a startup ecosystem there with the name of Ignite. Ignite is a business community and DIFC Innovation Hub. So they are doing a lot of work for startups, tech, and AI under DIFC. So with the DIFC, there are a lot of opportunities. After that, after DIFC, we visit Dubai Chambers of Commerce. Dubai Chambers of Commerce is basically the central authority for all business organizations or all business associations based out of Dubai, right? So there are so many business communities. Like for example, Indian business community is known as IBFC, which is extremely popular across Dubai, one of the biggest business communities in Dubai. So they are all registered out of Dubai Chambers. Post the Dubai Chambers, we visit DMCC, which is Dubai Multi Commodity Center. It is a free zone dedicated to commodity trading, right? So commodities could be gold, gems, jewelry, precious stones, metals, etc. Now, if you have clients who are into commodities, you can recommend them to register in DMCC, and you can partner with DMCC for the same. We are also opening up more opportunities apart from government visits. So we're going to be having real estate company interactions. Now, all your clients registering in Dubai might need a place to stay. So why let a revenue opportunity go from our hand? So that is why we are introducing you to real estate companies where you can become partners there and just earn by referring clients to them. The next day after that, we go to Javza. Javza is basically Jebel Ali free zone, biggest free zone in the world for exempt trading. It is spread across 100 square kilometers. It has its own airport. It has its own port. Also, the government of India is very closely working with Javza in promoting Indians there. They've created something known as Bharat Mart, which is officially yet to be announced. They'll be announcing this next year. Bharat Mart is an entire ecosystem of Indian businesses settled in Javza in Dubai. So a lot of your clients will want to be in Javza, especially if they are into international trading. After Javza, we also do a networking meet with business owners in Dubai. So there are these business communities there. We'll be meeting their founders, their members, and hope that we can build new business connections there. So this is what the tour is all about. So this tour, this is what I spoke about, is from 21st to 24th. 25th, we have a free day for everyone. So anyone wants to do sightseeing or anyone wants to do personal meetings or visit friends and relatives, this is what we've kept the day for. 25th, the last day, and 25th we return back to India. Now, as far as accommodation is concerned, because we are all chartered accountants, we obviously need to look at premium accommodation. It's all about creating a brand value for us, creating that social media content. So we've selected a few premium places where we will be staying. And if you guys are interested, we will be sharing this itinerary also with you, right? But we will not be able to share it in a group. You'll have to tell us you need the itinerary and we'll be sending it to you in person. We've selected these 4 hotels. We've already discussed with them at the time of booking. Whichever hotel has the availability, we'll be able to book there. The pricing of the tour is INR 85,000 per person plus tax. And if you guys book now during the webinar by paying a token amount of 35,000 rupees, you get 85,000 inclusive of tax, but you have to make the payments before 9th of December. Now, if you're making payments after 9th of December, but confirming now, we'll be giving you 85,000 rupees plus tax. Now, if in case you have friends and relatives in Dubai or you don't want to stay with us, although it is highly recommended that we all stay together in one hotel and a group. No, this is not including flight tickets. This is not including flight tickets and visas because people from across India are joining in. we've already got so many bookings, and it's impossible to provide flight tickets to everyone. If we do provide flight tickets, everyone will have to come to a place in India and then travel together. That will be too much of a hassle for everyone. So our meeting point is the hotel that we book in Dubai. There is no flight tickets and no visas being provided. Visa of Dubai is simple, one of the most simplest countries to get into. It hardly costs about $70 or $80, and you can do it through your local travel agent, or we can assist you in doing the visa as well. So this is what the whole itinerary is. This is what the whole cost is. Now, I forgot to mention, although it is highly recommended we all live together in the same hotel, but if you guys have friends or relatives and you don't want to stay with us, in that case, the fees for this would be 45,000 rupees. Now, 45,000 is only for this webinar. Otherwise, the fees for this is 50,000 rupees plus tax. So anyone who's interested, I think we'll be sharing a QR with you, and also the itinerary with you. If you guys want to know more details, we'll be sending this itinerary. The QR code is in front of you. If you want to book it now, you can book the tour now immediately, and you'll be getting the relevant discount and taxes.
So guys, just to add on here, we have a limited seats only. We don't, so DET, Mustafa can explain the restrictions on number of delegates that we can take on this entire tour. Yeah.
So last time DET allowed us about 20, 25 delegates. In fact, 20 delegates plus a few of our team members were there. This time we've requested DET to include at least 30 members, because 20 delegates doesn't make sense, right?
And already, I think 5 to 10 bookings we have already got. I'm not, I mean, that sales you can confirm, Mustafa.
We've got good number of bookings, and a lot of people have blocked their seats. They're yet to make the payments, but we've got a good number of bookings. So the seats are limited. We're doing this with collaboration with the government of Dubai. Hence, we can only invite an X amount of people. We cannot expect more, accept more
We
applications.
might have to reject applications in case if we get more number of requests. Yeah.
So if you guys have any queries, I think we'll be sharing our phone numbers also. Our phone numbers are mentioned in the itinerary. Please reply on chat if you need the itinerary. If you want to book the tour, if you need assistance in booking the tour, please reply on chat for that as well.
Yeah, you can respond in the chat as well. Tawfiq has raised the hand. Tawfiq, you can put down your question, or if you have any if you have any doubts, there's a Q&A section in which you can put or in the chat box you can write a question. We are pleased to answer that. If
So
you
let
have
me
any
add.
doubts, please put down in the chat box so that we are there for clarifying any of the doubts which you have for this tool.
So the tour is majorly for giving you all access to senior government authorities. I think this is a very unique tour. Generally, if you go individually to Dubai, you will not get that kind of an access that we are trying to provide. Also, we've done a lot of work, a lot of back-end work to be able to give you this access. We've spent months talking to these government agencies. So apart from me giving you access, right, there are a few members who were a part of our tour last time. They've actually entered into successful partnerships with these government agencies. So being a part of the tour does not really mean that you will be able to be a partner with government. You have to individually apply to them. They will individually screen your profiles, meet you, interview you, and then select you to become their partner. So in the past, from the past delegates that we have, we've got a few people who have successfully entered into these partnerships, and they'll be able to guide you and mentor you.
We have got a comment from Pawan as that pretty clear itinerary and looking forward to join that. Thank you, Pawan, for confirming. Thank you. Thank you. Others also, if you are okay, if you wish to join this tour, we already got one confirmation in this webinar also. You can make the token payment. And if you want to take a time, you can take a time. But yes, as we said that there are two payment options right now. If you're making the payment for this tour before 9 December, we'll be able to give you a discount of TCS and GST as well on that, which technically is 85,000 inclusive price. 85,000 plus taxes, we won't be able to give after 9 December the discount of TCS and GST. We'll be bound to, you'll be bound to pay 85,000 plus this TCS. Obviously, TCS is not a cost for us. I mean, it's TCS a cost for us, Not for you. You will get the credit of TCS in your tax returns as well. Next year when you file, you know that how TCS works, right? So that is how the entire package has been priced. If you're making payment by today to the token, we can technically book your seat, and then we'll then deal with less the left out number of seats for the same, right? And you can understand the thing that we have a limitation on delegation number of delegates also. We don't have we cannot accept each and every one request. So this I mean first come first serve basis, we have to act accordingly.
So someone just asks, ICI does not allow direct marketing. We are not doing any direct marketing here. This is all about building connections. This is all about creating content for yourself, creating a brand positioning for yourself. You're not selling your services anywhere.
It is one-to-one communication which will happen. We have a sale team which will connect with you once you make payment. We will connect with you for getting all the details. A Google form link will be shared with you where you'll have to fill all the details, because those details will also go to the DET and DFIC. So they'll also they'll also see the profiles and all who are going to join. So this is a professional delegation which is going on. Which is not, this is not a local business local tour or leisure tour. This is a professional tour which is going on. You can check the pictures etc from the website as well to understand that what brand proposition it creates before your clientele. I mean, surely it would make difference. It's on you and your clients how you take it the same way. I hope that clarifies. You can see here the pictures as well. I'm not sure if I'm able to zoom this or not, but these were our pictures for from the last two. Okay. Should we end this? If you have any other questions, you can reach out to or given numbers. Should we end, or you have any other doubts to? I mean, in case if you still want to think upon this, you may reach out to us. We are fine with that as well. The only thing is that as you are in this webinar and we are offering, as we mentioned that under option one till 9 December, we can, if you make the payment of 35,000, if you are sure on that part, see, we are not forcing also. You may take time for that. It's not entirely thing. You may take time to decide yourself whether you wish to go ahead or not. Yes, this proposition has a cost, but that could be form of investment also. If you see that way, if the investment is there in this entire proposition, but you get an access to technically meet these government authorities, and then after you can, foster your business. Right. So if you're making, so there are this special discounts is for this webinar only. And after that, we are not going to also offer any discounts because we have to also close on payments and hotel bookings. So unfortunately, we won't be able to much negotiate after, on this part as well.
I hope everyone has got contact details of our teammates. Abhishek, if you could please present the slide. If you guys don't have the contact details, let us know. You can take a screenshot of this slide. So I guess we don't have any more questions. We've got some very good responses now. A lot of people have kind of expressed interest, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. I think we will end the webinar with all your permissions. It's already 6:15, and we don't want to bore you guys more on a Saturday evening.
Thank you guys for joining. I hope you have learned something from this session on sales branding, etc. How to think, how to do, how to strategize your entire strategies with regards to sales branding. It is obviously an important thing which you should consider. As a part of first mentorship, this was our session for the community which has joined the tour groups. I hope you have liked the same. And if you wish to join tour, you have details for that.
I will just add here, we are going to be doing more such sessions, not just promoting tours, but there are so many more exciting things coming up. We are trying to create more revenue channels for everyone. Just because this involves traveling to Dubai, that is why there is money is involved. Otherwise, a lot of things will be available for you free of cost.
Free of cost. Take that.
Just next week we are doing a webinar with the Dubai Chambers of Commerce. So they are going to be talking about the Dubai Chambers, right? And they are one of our partners. So when you are in Dubai, you're going to be visiting Dubai Chambers also. So 12th of December, we have a webinar lined up with them. We'll be sharing a link with you guys also for that webinar. So basically, the webinar is all about scaling your business in Dubai and how Dubai Chambers can help you and your clients scale your business in Dubai. So that is what the webinar is about on 12th of December. We'll be sharing the link with you guys on the group soon. Beyond this, we're going to be doing regular sessions with, with brands, with mentors, with successful people. So I request all of you to please be active and please participate as much as possible. Thank you all so much. Wishing you guys a great weekend ahead. See you. See you all soon. I look forward to meeting each one of you in person, hopefully in Dubai. Thank you.
Thank you.